Welcome, welcome, magical beings. Happy welcome to today's energy whispering message for you for today and for the upcoming days around 1 week. So, we will dive in the infinite space and we will see what energies, what messages, which kind of energies wants to be here, wants to be a contribution for today, for your life, for your business, for whatever it will show up. So this energy whispering invitation here from my terrace in Tenerife with all the background noises is, yeah, there can be like words, but also there are energies without words. So I'm inviting you to allow yourself to just be and receive whatever it's showing up, and just be as best as possible the welcoming allowance space and let show up and happening whatever it shows up and happening, and also over the words into the energy and the transformation that will happening. So let's see. We have end of June, so next week is the first week of July 2024. So let's tune in and see what the energies, beings, spirits, formation is here for you. So I'm inviting you to take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out, allowing yourself to just be here and So there is showing up energy of kind of being like prepared, controlling, to mm, mm, like an insecurity. Sorry for my English. I'm learning while I'm doing. It's kind of a oof, I have to be there. But what is showing me is kind of I have to be, careful. I have to security, you to control, to define, to handle, to like doing and controlling everything, because it could be, you know, something dangerous or right and wrong, good and bad. Ooh. It's like a stress. It's like, wow. The surroundings are showing also um, this kind of a stress. So maybe you are aware of that. So this is the invitation. And the invitation is to, you know, what you, there is not really a receiving there, no? There is not really a receiving. It can be with different information or different information frequencies or energy qualities, where you know, go into a contraction where you don't have to get a contraction. Depends on your points of view, on your patterns. That's funny. Normally here is so quiet, and now here are the neighbors are very loud, and the dogs, and my door hits some stones there. So wow, the wind is going more. So with everything maybe on your side, maybe there is something that triggers or shows up this kind of stress. So, and if this shows up, can you just be here with this kind of information, with this kind of stress in different frequencies and different constellation? Just be, and is there a welcoming of this stress? And also with these noises that we have here, and maybe you are on your side, just be aware, no, in welcoming, in allowance of, wow, this shows up, this energy. In me, and just welcoming it, and you don't have to do anything about it. You know, we go into reaction and controlling and do something with it and want to change it or whatever. So but there is just, okay, you are an infinite being, and there is just showing up some different energies, and you respond to these energies because of the unconscious pattern that runs your life. But it's just what's showing up. Yeah, it's kind of a form of energies. It's just how it shows up, but you don't really have to do anything about it. If you can just allow it, you can just be here and, oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's interesting. Can I welcome that? Can I allow that? Like this information bubble. Do you try to do something with it because it's not comfortable? Or do you want to change it? Or do you want to understand it or do anything about it? You know, um this is an invitation here with the with the surrounding. But this is how life works, no, in the daily life. The surroundings or the invitation to, oh yeah, here I have this or that's reaction. and then here to look, okay, can I welcome, can I allow it, and do I try to do something with it? And if so, can you welcome that you try to do something about it? And you welcome that you try to handle it. Because is it is it true? Is it real? Is it really happening? And is this really what shows up the truth, or is it just apparently happening and you just can be allowance, and it will change to the truth of infinity. It will open up to unconditional love. But not means that you cannot say no or stop or change or choose something different. No, but then you can choose and go or say or be what's really required. So, and at the same time, does this stress feel personal? Yeah. And this is also for the very empathic people, the energy and conscious working people, healers. Because most of that is, you're aware of so much, and you make it personal. You think it's yours, and then you handle it, and so you do everything that this will not really change. If you want to handle or do something with it, you make it real, and it's not real. So you give it power, and then there is also this lie that it should be yours, but there is no you and there is no yours. So it's just an information in the infinite being who shows up. So is it really personal? Is it really physically? Maybe it feels like you're embodying it already, because maybe it's already apparently like a pain or a heaviness or a sickness through body. What is it? Is it really? Or is it nobody and no one's? So could you welcome and allow all the stresses all over the worlds? There are many worlds all over, all the reality and dimensions and planets, and just stresses, different kind of stresses. And then it gets louder in the surrounding. Thank you very much. So if you would really allow it and welcoming it, oh my gosh, this is amazing how it turns up around us here. Ah, how would that be? How would you be without this reaction of stress or believing in stress or making stress real. How would you be without it? How would that be? If you truly would be an infinite being, how would an infinite being be with that? If it's not, if you would know and see it's just information. It's just a kind of a form of the unconditional love, of the being, of the universe, of infinity, of magic, of pure living. Ooh, so could you let go everything what you was learning or choosing or being with in regard to the stress? Could you let go of everything of that? And how would it be if you would be you, the infinite being, magic? That's so funny. Now Dave start to scream. Wow. Oh, and there now it's showing up also the different kind of stresses. So you are really invited, yeah? The energies, the spirits, the beings, the surrounding here. It's inviting you today and the next days, the next week to really be or allow yourself to be here, to be aware of the reactions that you buy into or that showing up like unconscious, no, on an autopilot system runs reaction to it, but you don't have to react to nothing, then just allow it and aliveness and light and possibilities. There is nothing out there that that tells us how to react and to really, when you perceive, you buy into whatever it shows up, you make it real, you make it significant, you make it kind of a problem. Remembering, maybe as an anchor, kind of, you can do your hands onto your chest and take a breath, deep breath inside and out, and allowing yourself to be you, to be the truth. How would it be if I would being me now? Like what I truly am. Is any of this true? Is any of this real? Is it even mine? And I allow that it feels very personal and uncomfortable, maybe. What would I be without that? What would I be if I would not buying into, if I would not make it real or significant? What would I be if I really would allow that and see it's just apparently happening? If I would see there are just possibilities, how would it be then? Is it mine or is it no one's? Is it mine or is it no one's? How would it be if I would allow myself to see all possibilities, to see the magic, to see the truth, to see all the possibilities, to hear, to be, to listen, to perceive, to enjoy, to know. Mm. Mm. Wow. I'm really inviting you to allow yourself to be in this, okay, awareness and presence. When you buy into any by contractions or problems. And I'm sure, wow. Okay, cool, that shows up too. So, like beyond the doing, no? Not that you are into, I have to do that now, that. No. What if you let flow this energy, this openness, the truth, the possibilities, your magic, and wow, how free you are truly, how free you are here in this moment, your life, and how many magical possibilities and receiving and is already here right now, is already here right now, is already here right now. Can you open up that into your life, into your daily life, into the body, into business, money, and let's show up all these possibilities to have it with ease, with joy, with pleasure, with receiving, being receiving, and mm, mm, and let it flow into here the body and let it float into your next week, into now. And yeah, there is no time, but just for the mind's conclusion, can you let it flow into the past, into the now, and into the future? Ah, okay, cool. Nice. Ooh. So let me know how your week will go. And I'm sure there will be a lot of, oh my gosh, a lot of surprises and magic and wow, doors who will go up, open, not up. The doors who will get open. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. Can you allow yourself to experience how many doors and possibilities and wow will be surprising you this week. So, big hug. Love you. I see you. I think next week. Bye bye. Let me know how you be.